Right, hello everybody, welcome back to the randomization proof videos. This is video 12, and unless we have a new entrant to the Predictors or Gianni Boy decides to make a return from a long hiatus, this will be the last one. It'll be Sir Ash's predictions in this video. At the time of recording, I don't know what Sir Ash is randomizing or not randomizing, or even if Sir Ash is entering, quite frankly, but I figured I've got time, I might as well just run up a set of predictions just in case. So whatever questions Sir Ash chooses as random, these are going to be the predictions that they will use. Here we go. P1. Question 1 is P3. Now, will that be red or black? I should be looking at the screen. It is black. P3 black. Okay, question 2. 1, 2, 3. This is the slot machine question. We haven't had a good set of rolls on it, but you know what? Franco Colapinto's a good start. Oh, it has ticked Esteban Ocon. This could be on. Oh my days. Colapinto, Ocon and Tsunoda. An absolutely insane list of predictions, and I have accidentally deleted that name in excitement, so we're going to have to add all 3 back. Esteban Ocon and Yuki Tsunoda. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to go into the craps. Let's see how many you're picking. It's probably the most conservative pick we've had in the recordings today. I think it's tied. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to have to roll for the 16 duplicate. And the 16 duplicate. There we go, 15. So P5, P16, P12, and P15. I'll probably just reorder those as I'm doing them later. 2 for the Baccarat. Let's see what we've got. George Russell. Are we going to get a second Mercedes Baccarat? Let's find out. I'm trying to think who got the Mercedes Baccarat the other day. I can look through the book. But that is going to be Charles Leclerc. It was Bottas who got the Mercedes Baccarat, but Sir Ash is going Russell Leclerc. I can't say for certainty this is going to be good, but it'll very much depend on the qualifying positions. There is potential for that to cook. There is potential for it to burn. 1, 2 for the Baccarat, and we're going to go into the bingo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bang. Here we go. I'm actually sad this might be the last bingo grid I'm randomizing for the year. Fernando Alonso takes the top left spot in the grid. We have Isaac Hadjar next to him. Third space in the first row is going to go to Pierre Gasly. Alright, the fourth square is going to the reporter, Ted Kravitz. And our final square today is, final square of the first row is going to be Ollie Behrman. Not a bad one to have in the corner at all, especially because he is British. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second row, let's see who we have today. It's going to be Charles Leclerc. This second row could cook. Let's find out. Oh, that is going to be an Alex Albon. I don't think that's going to switch over. Okay, underneath Pierre Gasly, we have Max Verstappen. Alright, the fourth space in the second row is going to go to, and you know what, it's not going to be bad, George Russell. And the final square is going to go to, that could be a cook. That is a cook. That is a Ratatouille masterclass. It's Lando Norris. Leclerc, Albon, Verstappen, Russell, and Norris. This is what dreams are made of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go for the middle row, and I think realistically you can't top the last one. And you're not. It's off to a start with Franco Colapinto. Second square in the third row. It's going to be Yuki Tsunoda. We've got a free space next, so we're going to skip over to the fourth square. Let's see who it is. It is going to... Ooh. It did tick. It's Lewis Hamilton. And finally, the last square in the third row is going to go to Gabriel Bortoleto. Yeah, that second row is what you are looking for, Sir Ash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to the fourth row. We have the commentator David Croft. We currently have a diagonal of Ollie Behrman, George Russell, and a free space. Who is going to continue that diagonal top right to bottom left? It might not tick. It could be dead. It's Esteban Ocon. Underneath the free space, we have the team principal or spokesperson. No, my luck, it'll literally be Mercedes, and they're not going to have Toto Wolff there. We're going to go on to the next one. I also don't know how Toto Wolff has managed to get out of so many of them. It's like he knows which weeks they have. And with Lance Stroll in the other diagonal line of Alonso, Albon and free space, I don't think that line is happening, but you never know. Final square in the fourth row for Sir Ash is Liam Lawson. Alright, and we're going to do 5 more shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last shuffles. Here we go. Bottom left corner, we have Carlos Sainz. Second square, we have Kimi Antonelli. In the third square, we have, honestly, Piastri would be best here. I think it's going to tick. It is ticking. That's Piastri. And our final spin for the bingo, unless we have a last-minute entrant, is going to be the analyst Ted Kravitz, which means Nico Hulkenberg takes the bottom right corner. I don't even know how to fix that up, so I won't. 1, 2, 3. Here is the blackjack. Our first driver is Max Verstappen. As always, a great way to start off a blackjack. Kimi Antonelli. Titanium dioxide is legal, so he's probably going to do well. You can pick whichever driver you want here. Whichever one. But ideally you wanted one that was going to be lower down the ranking. It's Charles Leclerc. Maybe a Ferrari power unit issue. Tune in to see Matt Gallagher's reaction when that inevitably does happen. I don't think I need to replace the names. Do I? Oh, you never know. Give it a couple of shuffles. And we're going to go to the poker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're going to have to do a couple of re-rolls just in case, but P8, P20, P18, P15, P19. This is just in case the river isn't kind to us. P1 and P18 is a duplicate. So we're going to roll that one again. P1 again, nope. 2. Okay, P1, P2 is only if 19 and 20 are the river. They probably will be, but you never know. Here we go. 3 or 2 teams on the podium. I've shuffled that a heap of times. But realistically, it's a coin flip. There are going to be 3 unique teams on the podium. Alright, we're going to go over to the Keno. 1, 2, 3 for the final time. Let's see what we have in the Keno. Is it going to be a rogue even pick? Yes, it is. Surash on for those 2 points. And how many legs in that same game multi? Same race multi, whatever it is. There are 2. And 1, 2. We have specific driver to finish on the podium, and both drivers of a chosen team finish within 5 positions. Alright, here we go. Specific driver to win the race. Sorry, not win the race. Finish on the podium. Oh, that is a cook. That is a cook. Verstappen podium. Alright. If that doesn't come through. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, bang. Here we go. Which team are we picking? It technically can't be Red Bull, because we've already got Max Verstappen on the podium. So we'll give it another spin. I don't know why I tempted fate by leaving Red Bull in. I'll note down Red Bull. Here we go, Red Bull. That is 9. How many above? 4. How many below? 2. Okay, we're going to do the thing we did with the other prediction earlier today. That is going to be P6 to P10. It literally directly contradicts. So realistically, you wouldn't be able to bet the same game multi. So I am going to... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's a real good shuffle. You genuinely wouldn't be able to make that because it's not going to come true. So I am going to spin the team again. That is going to be the Haas drivers. And then we're going to do D20. Starting position P4. How many up? How many down? Even amounts. So we're going to go P2 to P6. Honestly, the Red Bull is more likely P6 to P10, but you know what? At least the multi works. If Haas managed to make this work, it is an absolute masterclass for Surash, by the way. So, final predictions. Here we go. We have P3 is black. P3 is black on the roulette. The slot machine, we have Colapinto, Ocon, and Tsunoda out in the same qualifying session. We have 4 slots in the craps, which are P5, P16, P12, and P15. We have George Russell and Charles Leclerc for the Baccarat. For the bingo, you know the drill. See the Discord. I'm not repeating the names. For the blackjack, we have Max Verstappen, Kimi Antonelli, and Charles Leclerc. An incredibly conservative, perhaps more conservative than Verstappen, Piastri, Behrman, honestly. But you never know. That could be a good competition. For the poker, we have a heap of duplicates. So let me just quickly delete those. P8, P20, P18, P15, P19, and then P1, P2 as reserve cards. 3 unique teams on the podium. We have even in the Keno, and 2 legs in the same race multi with Max Verstappen on the podium, and the Haas drivers going P2 to P6, starting at 4, 2 above and 2 below. Now, the Red Bull P6 through P10, it doesn't work if Verstappen's on the podium. I'm not going to let Surash get out of this, but if we had the Red Bull leg, who is going to finish on the podium? Oscar Piastri. I'm going to let it run. I don't think that multi is going to come through either way, but I'll let it run because, honestly, Surash is on a cook. It's been your boy, Volley Ray. The Las Vegas randomizations have been absolutely fun to do. We're going to have to do this again. Maybe make it a Vegas charity fundraiser next year. If there's any epilogues or videos after this, it's a miracle. I will catch you guys around. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'll see you all next time on the Volley Ray prediction proof videos.